didn't even get to bronze.
Hello and welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole and welcome back to Neverwinter. This is episode 24. In the last video we finished off a skirmish and we defeated a big dragon, which was really cool. We've only defeated 2 of them so far. So today we are going to start our campaign. Campaign is really useful to do. You can get some really cool items from it and I definitely recommend doing the campaign. So the quest for the campaign is called Cults in Crisis. We need to go back to the Neverdeath. We've already been here before, so you might recognise the area. Before we get started in this area, I just want to show you my brand new artifact that I just got. So it's called the Wheel of Elements, and as you can see, it has 4 different elements. It has fire, wind, earth, and water, and each one does a different thing. So fire deals 30% bonus damage as fire for 12 seconds. Wind grants control immunity and increased run speed for 2 seconds. Earth grants 40% of maximum hit points as temporary hit points for 10 seconds. Water heals for 52% of maximum hit points over 30 seconds, and when you equip it you also get 744 maximum hit points, and obviously if you upgrade this artifact all the stats on that will be increased as well. So I'm just going to use it quickly and show you what it looks like. It looks really cool. So as you can see all the elements: fire, earth, water, wind, and you just literally just step into the one you want and there you go, you have that power for a certain amount of time. I think it's only a couple of seconds, so I will have increased damage for, I don't know, I think it's like 10 seconds or something, but still really good. And when you do upgrade them, the amount of time and the stats will also increase. So this is a really good artifact, especially for a paladin. So we need to speak to this person here, Harper Windle. I don't know why someone was trying to trade me, but okay.
Scouting reports say that this new heretical faction of the Cult of the Dragon is holed up at the back of Craftsman's Rest in an area known as Merchant's Landing. Like their brethren, these new cultists appear to be looking for something. Reports
Okay, so these quests are in fact dailies, so they will reappear each day. The first quest is called Cult Communications. We've just got to collect 5 documents. Really easy, shouldn't take us too long. So here we are in the blue area. This is the blue zone where we need to kill the monsters to get the document to drop. There's a little shortcut you can take to bypass all the enemies, which is what I was doing here. This area is near the heroic encounter dragon that we defeated a couple of episodes back now, Cartharax. Before I forget, I just want to show you my new shield. Wow, and my new skin. I got a new skin for my shield, but you can't actually see it because I do have my skin showing, so it won't show the shield. Just attack so you can see. It's just like a wind guy, and I've dyed it gold and purple. I think I did purple. But yeah, they're really cheap. You can get them on the auction house. I can't exactly remember what they're called. I think they're called like Element of Wind or something, Shield of Wind. If you just type like wind shield or shield of wind, I'm sure you'll find it. There is all different types. There's a fire one, a wind one. I can't remember what all of them are, but I'm pretty sure there's more than that. Just can't think of how many elements there are. I've got 1 document. There's the second one. Oh, and a third one. As always, I am here with Multi-Platform Addictions. Be sure to check out his channel. He is currently doing a PvP to 60 series on Neverwinter. So if you like PvP, be sure to check him out. I will leave the link in the description. And I am also featured in his videos as well. The enemies don't seem to be dropping any of the documents for me for some reason. Eco's already finished his quest, so really strange. I'm going to try leaving the party, maybe that will help. Really strange. As soon as I left the party with Eco, one of the documents suddenly appeared on the floor in the middle of nowhere. So we just need one more. I don't know why this quest is being so awkward with me. It doesn't like me. Hopefully these should drop the last one. Nope, none here. Let's try these enemies here. Hopefully it will drop. This quest seems to hate me. Ah, there we go. Finally got our last one. So let's turn the quest in to Harper Windle.
Interesting. The new faction seems intent on creating a new dragon empire, composed of living dragons, not Dracoliches. This new cult seems desperate for information. They're looking for a barbarian named Proven Gantara, so they can find a portal to some island.
Oh, my controller just died. Sorry about that.
So they are trying to speak with the spirit of one of his dead adventuring companions, their last messenger. We still don't know what's so important about this portal the cult is looking for, but I bet it's in our best interests they not find it.
So we got 2 more quests to do. They are both dailies. This is the campaign menu if you'd like to see it. So I'm currently doing Assist the Harpers. So I need to finish this quest and then I can start that up. So probably the best thing about doing the campaigns are these boons. You can get some pretty cool items as well from it, but these boons are definitely handy. See, the top one gives 1,600 hit points and the bottom one gives 400 power. So yeah, really cool. That's permanent too. So we do have 2 more quests. We've got Disrupt Rituals, and we also have to swap the grave markers, and we need to do that 5 times. All these quests are up by the dragon, so it would be an idea to also do the dragon, but I'm not going to do it today because I have already shown the dragon on a previous episode, and I am now going to be working on doing these dailies each day off camera. I'm not going to do them on camera because it's just the same thing over and over again, and I really don't think that's going to make an interesting video. But nonetheless, I definitely need the rewards from these quests. So if I do get a bit of XP that you didn't see me get, it's probably because I've been doing these dailies. You're not really missing much. So I'm still going to go through each area and do all the quests. And when I did my first character, I don't actually think I did all the quests because sometimes I just used to log on and do my dailies, like do a dungeon just for AD and then I'd log off again. So I was super over leveled, and when you're too high level, the quests don't actually show up on the map. So I actually think I missed quite a few quests. So it's really good that on this character, I'm going through and doing every single quest. So it's really nice to see all the quests and going through it properly. So there we go, that's done. Now we just need the circles, which are literally just here. Just need to kill these guys and that should count as 1. There we go, that's 1. And if we also break the summoning circle, it should give us another one. Eco did that one. We'll do the next one and that should count for us. I seem to have something wrong with my Xbox One controller. I really don't think that these controllers are very well made. They're a bit naff. I actually prefer the PlayStation controller. At least with the PlayStation controller, it came with like a plug-in, so you could just plug it in and charge it up. With the Xbox controller, you have to get batteries every time. It's so annoying. Luckily, I've got a rechargeable battery thing where you just put them in and they charge up, but it's so annoying. And I think the prongs in my controller have are a bit busted because my controller keeps turning off randomly and it's so annoying. Anyway, I'm going to stop ranting on about my stupid controller. The quest is now done, so we're going to turn this in.
Excellent. That should slow their search down quite a bit. Hopefully
We
that
leveled
will
up.
slow them down.
That's cool.
We need to find out why tooling in this portal is so important to the new cult. I think we're off to an excellent start. but given what we've learned about the new direction Severin has taken the Cult of the Dragon, I'd say victory celebrations are a bit premature.
And that's these dailies done. Until tomorrow. Quickly do our invocation before we leave. And where are we going now? I think we've got to go back to the Protector's Enclave to turn this into... There's a harper in the Protector's Enclave. I think we've got to turn it into them as well.
I see now why Sergeant Knox sings your praises. Very good work. Can the harpers depend on you?
And that's it. So that is the dailies done. That is the campaign started, and I will be working more on some of the quests, and I'm not going to be recording them as I said before, but if any new quests come up for the campaign I will definitely show them off so you can see the new quests. But now we are going to go to a brand new area. See the quest on the side, the Haunting of Ebon Downs, and that is the new area, Ebon Downs. So that is where we're going now.
What can I help you with, traveller? Sergeant Knox sent you? That's excellent news! When last I saw him, Doomguide Soulhearth asked me about a ritual to summon the ghost of Grimhollow's last man, Galwyn's Grist. If you were to summon the ghost, he may be able to tell you where the Doomguide went. The ritual is quite simple. All you need to do is gather one of the flowers known as Saloon's Tears and burn it in the brazier found amid the ruins of Grist's old home.
Okay, well this quest is quite interesting. We have to find a flower. Oh, there's one right here. I think Eco's gone to get a separate one. Yep, he's gone over there. So we've got the flower. Now we need to burn it in the brazier. Need to speak to this ghost. Oh, Eco did it for me. Well, we need to speak to him again anyway.
The ruins of Grimhollow. You seek Doomguide Soulhearth. He yet lives, though most of his men are dead. Even now he struggles to protect the ghosts of Grimhollow from the minions of Idris. The forces arrayed against him are too powerful. I fear he is doomed to fail. But that may yet change if you will lend us your aid.
Wow, quite a lot of quests. 3 different
Idris
quests.
is using her hellish powers to enslave the ghosts of Grimhollow for some fiendish purpose. You have already done much for the dead of Grimhollow, and I know you have important matters to attend to, but it would mean a great deal to us if you said a small prayer over our bones when the ghosts of Grimhollow no longer recognize this cold and desolate place. Without a connection to their past lives, they are confused and vulnerable. This makes them easy prey for Idris and her minions. Enter the abandoned homes of Grimhollow and relight the cold hearths found there. Once the home fires are burning, the ghosts will remember and be drawn to safety.
Okay, so in this building, it looks like all the quests are in the same area, so that's good. We should be able to knock them all out in the same place. So this is the fire one. We just need to go in, kill some enemies and light a fire. And there's the ghosts. There's one. Here's the second house. Oh, we got zombies in this one. Probably should kill the mage first. And to light the second fire, I think Eco's got that one. Yep. So next building. Here we are in the next one. Oh, there's no enemies in this one. Just a nice stroll into a house. So that's that one. We have already killed 1 out of 10 of the right. There was one of the rights in one of the houses. If you remember the mage zombie, that was one of the rights. So we need 9 more of those, and we also need to pray for the dead at bone piles. If we just go to this inner circle in the middle, we should find the rights and also the bone piles in the same area. So here's the bone piles. then I can see a right just ahead of us. Oh, there's two, isn't there? Yeah, I think there's two. So we'll kill these. What's really good about being in a group with Eco is when you get quests like this, when he picks up the bone pile, it counts for me, and then I can also pick it up too, so we get it done extra fast in that way. But it doesn't always work like that. Sometimes it only counts for one of us, so we do have to do double the work. So I guess it doesn't really matter if we were solo all together, because sometimes it works in our favour and sometimes it doesn't. Either way, I do think that playing this with Eco is much more fun than playing it on my own. So we just need 3 more of these rights and then we're done. Wow, there was like quite a few of them in the same area. So we just need 1 more. Stupid controller keeps dying. Luckily it's only for like 1 second. Okay, there's the last one. So now we're going to turn it in.
Without her shepherds, Idris will have fewer souls to torment. You have done well. This will be a great relief to Doomguide Solhearth. The ghosts of Grimhollow cannot feel the warmth of those fires, but the spark of fond memories will warm their souls tonight. Thank you for this small mercy. You have done much for us here, but to stop Idris, you will need to join forces with Doomguide Vesper Solhearth. You will find him at the old temple of Kelenthor. Tell him what you have done for us, and I am certain he will trust you as I do.
Just going to do my powers quickly. Just do some upgrading, I think. Just upgrade Shield of Faith. Have got that equipped, but I don't actually think I've tried it out yet. Oh, I must have had another power. Let's go with, let's put one on Banishment. I'd like to try that one out. Feats is easy, just max out Sancticity, and that's that. So that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I see you next time.
Didn't even get to pause.